Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
About time we had a little luck.
How's the lake holding up?
Leg? Oh, you mean the prosthesis. I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
Shine a light on the tank. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
September the 24th, 1945. When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for our honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite Kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site, a gold cuneiform tablet. She called it the final puzzle piece in her life's work, a map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
This place is starting to make me feel a little uneasy. You regretting not calling for additional air support yet?
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through. Why would they do that? Look at this place. It doesn't add up. That's one hell of a big door. He really didn't want anyone flanking them. Where do you think this passage leads?
Well, no. You should check the Kalis files.
There's a shitload more dynamite here. The hell would they need so much for? Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
It mentions echolocation. Is this something to do with bats? From a point of defense, this place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Could have been done under pressure. Don't know the constraints they were working under.
Who could they have been up against? What could they have possibly been faced with that required all this? have been cataloging these pieces. Somewhere. What happened to these guys? I found some duct tape. See if we can jumpstart this generator.
You got it?
I've got it.
Is this a good time to talk?
That depends. What's on your mind?
Back at the base, you said we'd talk when the time is right. Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
This has got to be the worst date ever. Why'd you pick this dump?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The reviews were good.
Wait, hang on a sec. I think I fixed the leak. Hold the fuel pipe. It's done. Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot. Feels like so long since we worked on something together.
Same time, feels like yesterday. Rachel, we both allowed each other space and this break. I mean, look what it's done for our careers. You, a field officer for the CIA, and, I mean, Kalis could change the face of the entire war.
If it ever decides to work, sure. I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
Maybe there's hope for us after all.
That should do the trick. Let's fire her up. We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
We gotta go through it!
The other way's safe.
Move!
God, I hate this place.
Let's go. Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
Looks like that ring still means something to you.
I don't see you wearing yours.
Always close to my heart.
You were always a good guy. Maybe too good for me.
Haven't forgotten what this ring means to me. I want you back, Rachel.
You were pretty damn good together.
I knew it.
What do you want from me, Eric?
The truth can be a good start.
What does that mean?
I know you better than you think, Rachel. You lied to me about that lighter, and it wasn't about a secret smoking habit.
Eric,
Tell me
please.
the truth.
Don't do this.
Admit it. There's someone else, isn't there?
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Hello? Shit!
Cover me.
The hell is going on?
I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs, this is King. Contact, contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel! King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again, over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy, over? Damn it!
Something simple in this goddamn place?
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
It's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming. Oh.
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
Help me!
You gotta stop struggling! Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark. Come on. Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself? Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young. Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves. A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
I messed up, Rach. I'm so sorry. For this. For everything. God.
I killed him, man. I fucking killed Merwin. It was an accident. Just like the woman at the checkpoint.
Don't make shit weirder than it already is. Clear your fucking mind.
Colonel, is that you? What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. They opened fire on us. And Rach, she fell. I held on. Held on as hard as I could, I swear. She was taking me down with her. I had to cut the rope.
Rachel!
We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks. We need to fall back, now.
Over there.
Let's go!
Oh. Look at that.
Slow down. You can still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems. They're not following. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Joey's dead.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh, no, not Joey. The hell are we gonna get out of this? We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. And you wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe in out there.
Monsters.
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect...
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the